Alrighty friends, Mark of TechPinas here, and I'm with Mr. Lonson Alejandrino. He is the product marketing manager of Cherry Mobile for Android smartphones, and he's going to show us the Flare 3. This is the third iteration to the popular Flare line, which is very popular because of the low price point but high specs. You had the monster bestseller before with the Flare and the Flare 2, and now you have the Flare 3. But everyone's wondering, what's special about this release, sir?
Okay, compared to the previous flares, this one has a bigger screen. It has a 5-inch IPS OGS scratch-resistant display, and also it has a better memory combination. Previously, all the other flares were 4 gig and 512 MB. Now it's a 1 gig and 8 gig memory combination.
Alright.
Then of course the camera is also better. Before it was only 5 megapixel VGA. Now it's 8 megapixel, 2 megapixel camera combination. And then of course it uses a quad-core processor, this time using a MediaTek 6582 processor.
Okay, that's great. And then, sir, nakita ko you have the box here. Can we do a little unboxing for them, sir? So let's show them the packaging first. No?
So this Flare 3, you have the product ID and the specs at the back.
Yeah, medyo maganda siya. You have the parang laminated na yung.
So it's a glossy finish. This is the actual unit. So you can see also the specs on the lens label. Actually put in the battery already a while ago. So you'll see we have the camera and some other camera features. HDR mode, Then the front-facing camera is also much better. It has a 2 megapixel front-facing camera.
Do both cameras have BSI sensors?
Only the main camera.
Only the main camera.
So actually you see the 6582 processor, quad-core processor is actually very smooth.
I just want to repeat, sir, the screen is 5-inch.
5-inch.
IPS OGS.
Yes.
Okay, so OGS is, it actually makes it very thin,
Very thin,
sir?
yes.
Yeah, so parang you're almost touching the display itself when you're playing with
So
the interface.
I also forgot to mention it's a QHD resolution.
The QHD resolution, okay. And then for the operating system, sir, this is KitKat already.
It's already Android 4.4 KitKat.
So, sir, this is like the default KitKat interface, no? Do you have any skin ba na pinatong yung
No, there's actually no skin that we put in, so it's actually a vanilla Android KitKat with a few apps that we put in, like the Pinoy app shop that we recently launched also today.
What's that, sir? Anong mga features
So
doon?
the Pinoy app shop is actually our way of giving back to the developer community. So you can see there's a lot of Pinoy games, apps, but it's all flooded in the Play Store. So you won't know if it's a Pinoy app or it's an app made by foreigners. So what we have is a dedicated app that if you want a Pinoy app, you can just go to Pinoy App Shop and download it.
Dito ba to, sir? Can we take a look at it?
So basically,
Ayan, sir.
it's here.
So this one is made by Cherry Mobile talaga, no?
Yeah, so it's like a platform that we made that where Philippine developers can actually put in their apps, so it's easy to find.
Okay, so in a way, that's also your way of supporting Pinoy app developers.
That's correct.
That's great. And then can we talk, sir, about the battery specs?
Oh yes, the battery for the Flare 3 is actually a 2000 milliampere battery.
Okay.
So previously the Flare 1 and 2 is using a 1500 milliampere.
Medyo maliit yun, ano?
But this one has a bigger screen, but 2000 milliampere should be sufficient.
Okay. And then the battery is removable.
Yes, the battery is removable. So here you see the 2000 milliampere battery.
This is a dual SIM, dual standby.
Yes, dual SIM, dual standby, and a micro SD expandable up to 64 gig.
What's the SIM size, sir? Is it
SIM size is a regular SIM and a 1 micro SIM.
Regular and micro. Okay. And then the back covers, that's also swappable, di ba, sir? Can you also purchase back covers para you can change the look of your phone?
Eventually we will be having 5 different back covers available in the market.
Anong color nito,
So it's
sir?
red, blue, white, and silver, and black.
So glossy ba siya, sir? Or may matte siya? Dito ata,
like
sir,
this
matte,
one is
ano?
matte. Then there's a few of the colors is glossy.
That's great. That's great. Okay, and then can we do a little sample of the camera, sir, just for them to see the quality of the main camera? So this one is autofocus, sir.
Yeah, it's autofocus. HDR mode.
You also have HDR mode. This one, parang it gives you more realistic looking shots. Diba? Lalo na pagka medyo against the light yung
So anyway, I can't take off the lens label, but
yeah.
so it's actually not bad.
For the front cam, sir, sorry. Para they can also see the front camera. Well, that's decent enough, no, for a phone in this price range.
So it's 2 megapixel.
Okay, that's great. The front cam doesn't have PSI, but then nakita ko naman medyo malinaw pa rin naman siya. For of course, if you want a phone with a better front cam, you can get the for example the icon, diba? So
mega
mega
icon.
icon.
We have options that you can
Yeah. This one is who do you think, sir, would want to have a phone like this? What kind of consumers, sir, would be most
I think
interested in
what we
it?
offer, because we dubbed it as Phablet ng Bayan, so it's 5-inch and above is Phablet. Right? So we offer a better Android experience to the young generation that wants a phone, a fast phone, quad-core processor, and a big screen. Because we believe that big screen is better for viewing websites, playing games. So that's basically how we see it.
Ako, sir, I like it for typing. Mas
it's better for
thumb
typing
typing,
also.
yeah. So your Flare line is very popular with the students, eh.
Yes.
With napapansin ko, the students, and then you also have the yuppies na medyo who are on a tight budget but want a phone na very affordable, but then having the specs talaga for them to really enjoy a fast and fluid experience. So I guess this one will also be a hit then among the college students. Okay, so that's to you friends, that's Cherry Mobile Flare 3, and they're calling it actually have the flyer, it's the Phablet ng Bayan. Yeah, because it's a 5-inch device. Anything that's for Cherry Mobile, sir, no, anything that's 5-inch and larger, that's called a Phablet. Parang Phablet is like a hybrid between a tablet and a phone, right, sir? Okay, so this one is again, that's Cherry Mobile Flare 3, only 3,999, very affordable. And I'm with Mr. Lonson Alejandrino. He's the product marketing manager of Cherry Mobile for their Android smartphones. Thumbs up. By the way, sir, hindi mo pala natin unbox lahat.
Okay, so anyway, what's in the box?
So you have the phone itself.
Yeah, of course we have the phone itself. Then we have the standard earphone, in-ear.
So in-ear na siya. You have the silicone parts
in-ear.
there.
And you have the
Noise cancelling to, sir.
You have the charger. Sorry. You have the charger, so it's smaller, so it's more portable.
Yeah. If you want to carry it in your pocket,
and of course the standard micro USB port, and of course the Flare 3 manual.
Alright, that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sir Lonson. To you friends, that's Cherry Mobile Flare 3. Thumbs up.